My friends, imagine for a moment you get paid for hours you put into your job, but life rewards you for the hours you put into yourself. That's the hook of this message. And if you allow it, it can shift the entire direction of your life. You most people walk for every morning thinking, how can I do better at my job? But very few makes up asking, how can I become better version of myself? Your company can replace you in a week, but your growth can never be reached. When you work on your job, you earn a living. But when you work on yourself, you earn a life. Think about it. Skills, habits, mindsets, health, discipline, emotional intelligence. These are not given by your employee. These are gifts you give to yourself. If you improve yourself daily, your job automatically improves. Success is not something you chase at all. Success is something you attract by becoming valuable. Do not wait for promotions to define your worth. Build such a strong version of yourself that opportunity have no choice but to find you. Read more than you scroll, practice more than you complain, build yourself so much that your job is just one platform for your greatness, not the limit of it. The world doesn't pay you for the time you spend, it pays you for the value you bring. And value is the fruit of self growth. So, from today, invest at least 1 hour every day in yourself. Learn, grow, train, meditate, reflect. Make yourself so powerful from the inside that no external situations can shake you. And here is the action. I want you to take right now. Stop saying, I don't have time. Start saying, I am creating time for me. If you work on yourself more than you work on yourself, your future self will thank you, not just with money, but with peace, freedom, and fulfillment. Because in the end, job may come and go, but who you become, that will stay with you forever. My friends, one of the biggest mistakes we made in life is that we believe working hard at your job will secure our future. Yes, working hard is important. Yes, putting in effort is necessary. But let me tell you something. If all your energy is spent on your job alone, you will not even earn a living, not a life. Jobs are temporary, positions are temporary, even salaries are temporary. But who you become in the process of life, that is permanent. And that is why working on yourself every single day is far more important than working on your job. When you improve yourself, everything around you improve automatically. When you sharpen your mind, when you strengthen your character, when you build your habits, you are upgrading your most valuable assets. You think about it. Your company can replace you in a week, but no one can replace your growth. If you don't invest in yourself, you will stay stuck. But if you dedicate yourself to growth, opportunity will chase you. Too many people live like an autopilot. They wake up, rush to work, complete tasks, get their paycheck, and repeat. But very few stop to ask, what am I doing to grow as a person? What I am doing to strengthen my mind, my heart, my skills. Your real career is not the one written on your business card. The real career is who you are becoming inside. You might lose a job, but you can never lose your character, your wisdom, your discipline, your inner strength. Let me give you an example. Imagine two people start the same job. One of them only work hard during office hours, does the minimum and goes on. The other one works on himself after hours. He reads books, he taking online courses, he build his health, he practice communications, he train his mind. After a few years, who do you think will be more valuable? It's not about luck. It's about when you grow yourself, the world cannot ignore you. Your job gives you tasks, but self growth gives you transformation. The truth is, your future will not be created by your company. It will be created by the person you decided to become. And that decision is made every single day is the small habits you choose. If you spend hours scrolling on your phone, complaining about life, or comparing yourself with others, you are wasting the energy that could be invested in building yourself. But if you dedicate just 1 hours a day to reading, learning, reflecting, exercising, or meditating, your entire life can change. You see, there are two kind of investments in life: external and internal. External investments are your job, your income, your possession, your professions. Internal investments are your skills, your health, your mind, and your wisdom. External investments can be taken away. Your company can close, your job can end, your possessions can be lost. But internal investments, no one can steal them. They belong to you forever. The more you grow, the more valuable you become in every area of life. Many people complained about not getting promotions, not getting recognitions, not getting opportunities. But the truth is, opportunities do not go to the people who need them. They go to the people who deserve them. And you become deserving when you work on yourself. Instead of waiting for others to recognize your worth, increase your worth by becoming better every single day. Don't just wait for the doors to open. Become the kind of person who builds door. Working on yourself daily is not complicated. It means asking, what can I learn today? What can I improve today? What habit can I build today that will serve me tomorrow? It could be reading 10 pages of a good book. It could be journaling your thoughts for clarity. It could be practicing gratitude to daily. It could be your communication, your mindset, your discipline, your health, or your emotional intelligence. Don't wait for motivation created by taking actions. Even if it's just 30 minutes a day, give that gifts to yourself. Become because when you become better, your jobs become easier, your relationships become deeper, and your future become brighter. Never forget this truth. Working hard on your job will give you income, but working hard on yourself will give you impact. Income can fade, but impact lasts forever. You shift your mindset. It could be exercising to strengthen your body. It could be learning a new skills to expand your opportunity. Small daily actions compounded over time create extraordinary results. The results most people don't grow is because they wait for big moments. They wait for the perfect time. But growth doesn't happen in big leaps. It happens in small, consistent steps. Imagine planting a seed. You don't see results on the next day, but if you watering it daily, it becomes a tree. Similarly, you may not see the immediate results of working on yourself, but over months and years, you will transform into someone powerful, someone unshakable, someone unstoppable. When you build yourself, you are not just preparing for your current job, you are preparing for life. Jobs may come and go, but who you are becoming will stay with you forever. That is why you must put more efforts into becoming the right persons than just doing the right. The world pay you what you bring, and what you brings depend on who you are. So, let me challenge you today. Choose one area of yourselves that you will start working on. Don't have to wait for the world to change. Change yourself, and world around you will shift. So, my friends, make a promise to yourself today. Do not just work on your job, work on your growth. Do not just focus on surviving, focus on becoming. One day you will look back and realize that your greatest achievement was not the title on your desk or the money in your account. Your greatest achievement was who you are become along the way. That is the power of working on yourself every single day. And the power, once unlocked, can change you just your career, but your entire life. My friends, I want you to reflect on something very important today. Life doesn't pay for you for the hours you spend, pays you for the value you brings in those hours. Many people confuse being busy with being productive, but being busy is not enough. The real question is, how are you valuable? Are you becoming the kind of persons whose presence create impact, whose work cannot be ignored, whose contributions make a difference? Because opportunity do not chase hours, they chase values. Think about it. Two people can spend the same 8 hours in the same office, one just passing time finishing tasks like a machines doing what's required. The other one put energy, creativity, and problem solving into the same 8 hours. Whose work will stand out? Whose work will attract recognitions and opportunities? It's not about the clock, it's about the value, and value is created when you work on yourself. If you don't grow, your value remains the same. And so, do your opportunities, but the moment you start growing internally, opportunity cannot resist you. They are magnetized by values. When you become better, the world noticed. Even if you think no one is watching, most people spend their life complaining. I deserve more money. I deserve more recognitions. I deserve better opportunities. But let me be honest. Life doesn't give you what you deserve. It gives you, you become. Thank you very much.